Do you ever feel like you're working hard, saving what you can, but still not getting ahead financially? It's like there's an invisible force holding you back. Well, what if I told you that force might be a set of silent, almost unconscious habits? These aren't the obvious things, like gambling or extravagant shopping sprees. These are the quiet ways we sabotage our own wealth, without even realizing it. Today, we're going to expose 5 of these silent money habits that are keeping you broke, and I promise, by the end of this video, you'll see your finances in a completely new light. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the sneakiest trap of them all, the affordable monthly payment. You see a new car, a fancy new phone, or that designer sofa, and the price tag is intimidating. But then the salesperson says, you can have it today for just a small monthly payment. It sounds amazing, right? It feels affordable. But here's the secret they don't want you to focus on: the total cost. That small payment, stretched out over several years with interest, means you end up paying significantly more than the item was ever worth. Think about a $25,000 car. Paying in cash is $25,000. But financing it over 5 years, even with a decent interest rate, could easily push the total cost to over $28,000 or $29,000. That's thousands of dollars vanishing from your future self, all for the convenience of now. Before you sign up for any payment plan, always calculate the total amount you'll end up paying. Is the convenience of today worth the high price you pay tomorrow? More often than not, the answer is a resounding no. Breaking this habit means shifting your mindset from "can I afford the payment?" to "can I afford the item?" Next, let us move from our wallets to our careers with habit number 2, staying in a comfortable but stagnant job. Look, comfort is nice. It's predictable, it's safe, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying your job. But when that comfort comes at the cost of growth, it becomes a massive financial liability. You might be getting your regular, small cost of living raises, feeling secure, but in the meantime, your friend who switched jobs every few years has seen their salary double. The financial cost of staying put in a low-growth role is staggering over a lifetime. After 20 years, you'd be making about $90,000. But someone who strategically job hops for better roles and higher pay could easily be earning $150,000 or more in that same time frame. The difference over a career can add up to hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars in lost income. Don't let comfort lull you into financial complacency. You owe it to yourself to periodically test the market, update your skills, and see what you're really worth. Your career is your single most powerful wealth-building tool. Don't let it rust in the comfort zone. Alright, let us talk about a habit we all guilty of at some point. The "I deserve it" impulse buy. You had a tough day at work, so you deserve that expensive takeout. You closed a big project, so you deserve that new gadget. This is emotional spending, where we use purchases to regulate our feelings. The problem isn't the occasional treat. It's when "I deserve it" becomes a daily or weekly justification for unplanned spending. That $5 specialty coffee every morning. That's over $1,000 a year. That $30 lunch delivery a few times a week? That's another $1,500. These little leaks in your financial boat seem insignificant on their own, but together, they can sink your entire savings plan. The psychology is powerful. Our brains get a little dopamine hit from the purchase, making us feel better temporarily. But the long-term effect is financial stress. The real way to reward yourself is by building a future where you won't have to worry about money. So, next time you feel the "I deserve it" urge, pause. Ask yourself if there's a non-spending way to get that same feeling. Maybe a walk, a chat with a friend, or enjoying a hobby you already have. This isn't about deprivation. It's about conscious spending and not letting your emotions drive your financial decisions. Now for a big one. Habit number 4. Being terrified of the stock market. For so many people, the word investing conjures up images of risky bets and losing all your money in a market crash. So, what do we do instead? We hoard our money in safe savings accounts. But here's the silent wealth killer: inflation. While your money sits in a savings account, earning a measly fraction of a percent, the cost of everything around you, groceries, housing, is going up by several percent each year. This means your safe money is actually losing purchasing power every single day. It's like trying to run up a down escalator. You're putting in the effort, but you're slowly moving backward. Compare that to investing in a simple, low-cost index fund, which historically has returned an average of around 10% per year over the long term. Yes, the market has its ups and downs, but over decades, the trend is powerfully upward. The difference is life-changing. Money in a savings account erodes. Money in the market grows and compounds, building real, lasting wealth for you. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius. You just need to overcome the fear and start letting your money work for you. Finally, let's tackle habit number 5: brand name blindness. We've been conditioned to believe that a higher price and a famous logo equal higher quality and higher status. We buy the designer handbag, the premium car brand, or the expensive watch, not just for the item itself, but for what we think it says about us. We believe it signals success. But in reality, it often just signals that you spent a lot of money. True wealth isn't about what you show. It's about what you have in assets that you don't show. Often, the generic or store brand version of a product, from medicine to pantry staples, is made in the same factory with the same ingredients as its brand name counterpart, but for a fraction of the price, choosing the less expensive but equally good option over and over again frees up an incredible amount of cash that can be used for investing or saving for what truly matters. Ask yourself, are you buying this for its function and quality, or for the logo? Breaking free from brand name blindness means you start making decisions based on true value, not perceived status. That shift in mindset is a cornerstone of building real, sustainable wealth. So there you have it: 5 silent habits that are secretly draining your bank account. The affordable monthly payment trap: getting too comfortable in a stagnant career. The I deserve it impulse buys: fearing the stock market and brand name blindness. Recognizing them is the first, most powerful step toward change. Now I have a challenge for you. I want you to conduct a silent audit of your own life this week. Look at your bank statements, think about your career choices, and be honest with yourself about your spending triggers. Which of these habits resonates most with you? What's one small change you can make, starting today, to fight back? Remember, building wealth isn't about one big win. It's about making thousands of small, smart decisions over time. You have the power to change your financial future. Thank you so much for watching. If this video opened your eyes, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build a richer life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which silent habit are you going to tackle first? Let's discuss and support each other. See you in the next video.